Hi, my name is Ashley Ray and I'm part of the Hobie fishing team. I live in Ontario, Canada, and I fish like crazy here. One of the most amazing fish that you can catch in Ontario is a muskie, and recently I actually had the opportunity to catch one in my kayak, which was absolutely unreal. And a lot of times they'll spook when they see you, or something on the boat just sets them off. But when I was out yesterday, I thought, we were actually bass fishing, and I thought that since I brought my musky gear that I'd try a few casts. So, I grabbed my rod and started casting, and only like a few casts, like maybe 4 or 5 in, I was reeling in and I saw this huge shine right behind my lure. And a lot of times with muskie, they are behind your lure. You have to always watch when you reel in just a few feet behind. It didn't spook at all, so I pressed the button and let my line out. My lure fell underneath my kayak, and I just started reeling a little bit when I had the hit, and the muskie actually hit right under my kayak and immediately started towing me around. It was amazing. But as soon as I saw that muskie, I just knew, I knew I was gonna get towed around, and I definitely did. It hit and it took off. So I'm holding the rod, getting towed around. I felt fine. I was stable, and it took a while. It was actually jumping in the air. I was actually standing when I was casting for the muskie because the rods are so stiff and the baits are so large that I just need a better leverage with my arms. And I feel that, standing is a lot easier for me to have control over a fish. I didn't expect to, have that experience so soon. I've only been kayaking for a couple years now. So finally, when the muskie tired out, I sat down and I was getting ready to pick it up and bring it in the kayak. But a few times it seemed tired, and then I would go to grab it and it would just thrash and take off again. So it took a while before I could actually land it. So after I was done fighting the fish, I pulled into the kayak, got a couple quick photos, and I wanted to release it quickly. So I was actually able to hold on to it with the grip and pedal at the same time to get some water pumping through its gills. And it was handy just having hands free because the fish was huge and I needed 2 hands with it. So I had one hand on the grip and the other hand just sort of stabilizing the fish, and then I was able to let it go really easily, and that was it, and it was incredible. I've caught muskie out of a boat before, but now that I've done it out of a kayak, it's not comparable. It's such a rush, and this summer I really look forward to chasing more muskie and hopefully getting more footage and photos so I can put them on my website and document my amazing fishing experiences.